Okay, Noah, this is your third and final interview concerning your mimosa tree and your environmental science project. As you can see, the tree is coming along pretty good. It grows pretty fast. It grows pretty fast. We can see that it does have some growth to it. Now, Noah, okay. Were there any mistakes that you made while planting this tree that you had to go back and correct?
I believe there was at least two mistakes. The first mistake being mixing regular soil with potting mix, and how I corrected that, basically I had to dump it out and use purely potting mix. And the second mistake I made was not putting my tree in a proper container, because the other container was way smaller and it did not have any drainage holes.
Okay. So the drainage holes help it do what? Not to drown itself or helps it to breathe better?
Yeah, it's just when when the tree receives too much water, the drainage holes serve as like a vent
Okay.
so that water can exit out. That way the that way the tree don't drown.
Okay,
The
I
tree
got
doesn't
you.
drown. So.
Okay. All right. Now, the second question. What careers can you have in environmental science?
The ones that come off the top of my head are meteorologists, microbiologists, um, a zoologist, and I think botanist is up there, but I'm not
Okay.
entirely sure.
Okay. Alrighty. Now, as you can see, the tree is really grown. Now, the third question is, I've read something. Let me see if you know this question here. I read something. Um, which is greater, the trees on Earth or the stars in this universe or in the Milky Way?
Well, for the longest time, I always thought that there were more stars than I always thought there were more stars than trees on Earth, but I guess I was wrong when I did that research.
Cause
It's really surprising because Earth compared to this Earth compared to the galaxy is so small, and I just didn't see how trees can outnumber how many stars there are in the Milky Way galaxy.
yeah, it does. So trees are very important. Trees are very important. And what's another benefit of trees to humans? Not just to breathe. Well, another benefit of trees are what?
Don't mind that truck. It's just a loud truck. I don't know what truck that is.
Yeah, that's just a tree truck. Somebody was cutting down trees, so that's a diesel truck. But anyways, another benefit of trees beyond just releasing oxygen, what other benefit it has for humans?
Well, from this one website, Bowling Green, Kentucky, or I think it's bgky.org. They say that trees also improve mental health and they also enhance learning. However, the website didn't really explain how, so I probably just have to do a little bit more research.
So trees will like, somebody can go somewhere if they have a stressful day, look at a tree and it could help them stay calm and or calm them down, you think?
Yeah, and the example they gave was patients that were in a hospital room that had more trees in it recovered faster than patients
Wow.
that did not have trees
Okay.
in that room.
So life equals life, huh? Okay, good. So now that you know all this stuff about environmental science, do you have a deeper conviction on your part in keeping the environment safe or keeping your environment on the proper ecosystem?
I would say yes, because this project really opened my eyes to see just the beauty of nature and how people impact nature and all that. And this project made me realize how we take the environment and trees and stuff for granted when we cut them down, or when we waste energy and all this other stuff.
Okay, so every living thing has a purpose. Every living thing has a purpose. We should not take it for granted, right?
Yeah, and I also learned that from my I also learned that from my science class. We were going, I believe it was unit. Well, I forgot what unit it was, but it had something to do with niche. You know, everything, like you said, everything has a niche or a way of life or a role in the environment. Some may have bigger niches, some may have smaller niches, but they still, everything impacts the environment in its own different way. That's
Okay,
at least that's how I see it.
okay, okay. So everything has a part to play.
Basically,
Everything has a part to play. Okay, I guess that concludes this last interview. Um, I hope you make a wonderful grade on this interview. I think you put in a lot of time and effort on this, and I hope you all enjoy the slides. Have a good one. Bye bye.